There were times, I think I asked you to maybe even go like 2 2/3, but you weren't 100%. Like physically, you weren't right. But there was nobody else that I would have given the baseball to in a big spot, period, on the team in 2019. I mean, just straight up nobody. So you get introduced to me with Israel baseball. How does that impact your life?
Yeah. I had no idea what direction independent ball was going to take me. Like, I'm hustling and grinding in the off season to make money, giving lessons and whatnot. And then it's like, oh my God, here's a new like tunnel of hope for you. So it's funny, if I'll share this from my perspective. Billy Horn asked me, he was my manager in Normal, and he's like, does anyone want to play winter ball? I'm like, I want to play for Team Israel. He's like, do you really? Like, I'm boys with Gabe Kapler. I will happily make a call for you. Somehow that made its way to Mulberg. I get a call the next morning. I'll never forget where I was, from you. And you're like, is this Jonathan de Marte? I'm like, yes. Like, who is this? And you introduce yourself. You're like, I had no idea you were Jewish. Like, are you healthy? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, I'd love to have you. This is what the process entails. And I was like, I love this guy from the start. This was the best cold call I've ever gotten. That's how it started for me. But the Israel baseball opportunity was just like this new sign of hope for me in my baseball career. I knew what had happened in the World Baseball Classic, and when I showed up on that, so this is after 2 years of indie ball, I actually got to finish out that second year in the Atlantic League a little bit. We go on that trip to get our citizenship, and I'm the only guy there. Myself and one other were the only guys on that trip who had not played affiliate ball. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm with a group of people that I want to be around, and they've all done what I would love to do. Like, this is amazing. These are the type of people I want to be around. And that was just kind of the start of everything.